Hello dear children. So now we are going to discuss the questions 3, 4, 5 and 6 of exercise 4.1. Question number 3 is solve the following equations by trial and error method. Trial means try. You have to suppose the values from your side by looking at the equation, and then you need to find out whichever is the solution of the equation. Like I'll tell you here. You can make 3 columns: trial, solution and result. As if I have taken the value of p as 1 earlier, so then we have to solve the equation and then we have to see whether the result is the solution or not. It will be seen in the same way as you people have done earlier. Like whatever the value you suppose, you need to put it in the equation. 5 into 1 is 5, 5 plus 2 7. 7 and 17 are not equal, so it means it is not the solution. Whenever you find left hand side and right hand side both equal, that will be the solution of the equation. This is called the trial and error method. These values I have supposed from myself: 1, 2, 3. In case you find that one is very far away from the other value, so you people can skip any values between. Means it is according to your mind. It is according to you can say it is a mind game. Next is writing equations. That's very simple. You people have done earlier too. Statements are given. The sum of numbers x and 4 is 9. So it means it is x plus 4 is 9. 2 subtracted from y is 8. Y minus 2 is 8. 10 times a is 70. 10a is equals to 70. Similarly, or for example, question 5. 3/4 of t is 15. 3/4 means 3 upon 4 of t is 15. In the same way, if you take away 6 from 6 times y, you get 60. If you take away 6 from 6 times y, take away 6 from 6 times y, you get 60. Fine. In this way, you people have to write down the statements, write down the equations from the given statements. And next is equations are given and you need to write down the equations in the statement form. This is the reciprocal means vice versa of the fourth question. As p plus 4 is equals to 15, the sum of numbers p and 4 is 15. We can write it in this way. You can use your language also. 2m is equals to 7. 2 times m is 7. 3m upon 5 is equals to 6. 3 times m divided by 5 is 6. P upon 2 plus 2 is 8. So p upon 2 is 1 by 2 of p. So half of p added to 2 gives 8. And now in your next question, again you have to form equations, but these are given in the form of statements. You need to use the statements to form equations. As we'll discuss the first question. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles, more than 5 times marble the Parmeet has. As Irfan's marbles are compared to Parmeet, so we will let Parmeet's marbles. It has m number of marbles, suppose. So Irfan is having 7 marbles more than 5 times. So it is 5 times m plus 7, 5m plus 7. Also they have told you that Irfan has 37 marbles. Irfan is also having, these are also the marble of Irfan, these are also. So it means that we can equate both of them. So our equation is 5m plus 7 is equals to 37. In this way you have to make. The situation to the equation is also given and the value is also given. You need to equate both the things. As if in the next, Lakshmi's father's age is given in terms of Lakshmi's age. So we will suppose her age, y years, its father's age 3y plus 4. Lakshmi's father's age is given 49 years. So 3y plus 4 is equals to 49. Next, the teacher tells the class the highest marks obtained by student in the class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. So highest marks is 87. So supposing lowest marks is L, highest marks are given 87. Also highest marks are 2 times L plus 7. So 2L plus 7. So it means both are equal. 2L plus 7 is equals to 87. The last question is a little different. It is based on the property of triangle. As you know, there is a triangle, isosceles triangle, where we have 2 sides equal. We suppose there are these 2 sides equal. So the angle between the equal side is called as vertex angle. Others we can suppose as base angles or equal angles. Here base angles are given P and they have told you that vertex angle is twice either base angle. क्योंकि base angle same है, so either means either this either that. So twice is 2 into B is 2B. Now we have to make equation, so we will use the property of triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So one angle is B, another is also B, another is 2B. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4. 4B is equals to 180 degrees. So this is our equation here. You people can solve these questions in your notebooks now.